Welcome to another AgroLedger tutorial. Today we will walk through how to manage your holdings. You can find the Holdings tab at the top of your screen. Here you can select from the Premises, Operations, and Vehicles options to add the holdings associated with your business. First, let's start by creating an operation. An operation is defined by the type of business it carries out. Different types of operations will have different reporting responsibilities under the Canadian Food Inspection Agency regulations. An operation can include, but is not limited to, a farm, a feedlot, an abattoir or slaughterhouse, a packing plant, a breeding operation, a deadstock operation, an exhibition, fair, or petting zoo, or a livestock auction or sale facility. Create a new operation for each type of business under your ownership by clicking the Add button. Enter the name of your business and select an operation type from the drop-down menu and click Next. Input the contact information associated with your operation and click Next again. Finally, identify whether your operation is registered to participate in the Canadian Verified Sheep Program, CVSP, or the Scrapie Flock Certification Program, SFCP. See the description below for more information about these two programs. Click Submit to create the operation. Each of your operations will appear on its own card on your operations dashboard. You can view, edit, or close operations using one of the Actions options, enabled by clicking on the three dots in the top right corner of the card. Note that you'll be unable to delete an operation if any sheep remain logged as residing on the premises. Once you add sheep to an operation, you will need to retire or move out/move in your sheep to another operation before it can be closed. Any updates about your operations will appear on the section Operations Updates. Make sure to keep your operations updated with any changes to your contact information, address, etc. Next, find the Premises option under the Holdings tab at the top of your screen. A premises is defined as any location where farm animals are kept or disposed of. To be able to tag and report mandatory events, premises need to be identified by a Premises Identification, or PID, issued by your provincial government. Each unique parcel of land where livestock are present, whether permanently or temporarily, will need its own PID. See the description below for links to where you can register a PID for your premises. Create a new premises for each parcel of land under your ownership by clicking the Add button. First, select which operation you're creating a premises for. Click Next. Input the PID for the premises. Optionally, you can include a premises name and a description of the premises. Click Next. Add the address and province where the premises is located. Optionally, you can choose to include additional information like the postal code, municipality, and GPS coordinates. Click Submit to create the premises. Each of your premises will appear on its own card on your premises dashboard under the Premises tab. You can view, edit, or close operations using one of the Actions options enabled by clicking on the three dots in the top right corner of the card. Next, go to the Vehicles option under the Holdings tab at the top of your screen. It is required that animal movement reports include information about vehicles used during the movement event. You can input your commonly used conveyance vehicles by clicking the Add button. First, select the operation associated with your vehicle and click Next. Input identifying information about your vehicle. This can be a license plate number, a vehicle identification number, or an easily recognizable physical description of the vehicle. Optionally, you can give your vehicle a name to find it easily later. And click Next. Finally, select the country and province or state that your vehicle is registered in, and click Submit to create the vehicle. Each of your vehicles will appear on its own card on your vehicle's dashboard under the Vehicles tab. You can view, edit, or close vehicles using one of the Actions options enabled by clicking on the 3 dots in the top right corner of the card. Thanks for tuning in to another AgroLedger tutorial. Check out our YouTube channel for more how-to videos.